The holiday travel rush has started, and today is expected to be the busiest day at airports across the country of this season.
Yeah, we want to get to Denver 7's Veronica Acosta, who's live at DIA at security, and maybe an early shout out here to TSA and airport officials that things are running smooth so far.
They're running very smoothly. I mean, compared to what we saw this time last year, it's a completely different story at DIA this morning. You guys take a look. This is South Security right behind me. So this is the area that passengers who don't have TSA pre-check are going to go through. It's shocking when we see those lines wrap around toward baggage claim. It is just as shocking when you see something like this on the busiest travel day at an airport like DIA, such a big airport. You're also seeing all of those TSA agent booths, they are all filled this morning. So that's likely what's helping get so many of these passengers through as quickly as possible. And DIA has told us their busy season started on December 18th. That was on Monday. It's supposed to go all the way up until December 26th, which is the day after Christmas. During that time, they say they're expecting about 608,000 passengers to make their way through these TSA lines. And take a look at these numbers. The FAA and TSA, they're projecting that we can see about 49,000 flights today. Next busiest day is probably going to be tomorrow. These agencies say we're going to be seeing a 6% increase during this holiday season compared to last. Of course, they're planning on screening more than 2.5 million passengers every single day. And federal officials say that despite them knowing that it's going to be a really busy time, they're hopeful that everything is going to go as smooth as possible and nothing compared to what we saw last year.
We are very confident that this 2023 holiday season will go smoothly.
We are preparing for a busy holiday travel season. Our safety teams will work around the clock so passengers are safe from takeoff to touchdown.
And just yesterday, the FAA announced that they put together this 3-person task force that's now in charge of kind of dealing with the scheduling and some of the impacts on those air traffic controllers. They want to make sure that they make their situation as good as possible when it comes to these TSA agents. Like I mentioned, every single booth behind me is filled this morning, likely what's helping get so many of those passengers through as quickly as possible.
Yeah, it's amazing, but it does ebb and flow throughout the morning, we know.
Weather will play a big factor throughout the holidays, we know. All right, thank you, Veronica. And Colorado Springs Airport has become a nice alternative to Denver's airport. So if you're flying out of COS, the airport is offering savings on parking during the holiday season. Daily long-term parking is 50% off through January 2nd. No coupon is required. You do have to exit through a booth with a person working to get the discount, though.
I've heard of a few people say they drive to Colorado Springs and that it's easier than DIA. Next month, the TSA will start testing out self-service kiosks. Travelers will perform their own screenings, just like self-checkout at a grocery store. One TSA officer will oversee the process. The one catch, though, you do have to be enrolled in pre-check to use it. The first tests will happen at the Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas.